spot.
Yes.
Okay.
Very good.
There's a parking lot, I think, there.
Yes.
Okay.
And
Awesome.
I'm sorry, do y'all want me to go ahead and make sandwiches or just bring the table, set it up, and let y'all choose? You want to do it that way?
Let y'all make them.
Okay.
Yeah.
All
We
right.
can do
fine.
that.
Okay. All right.
Make it easy.
And we'll try to do cold drinks with some ice. Y'all want Dr. Pepper, Sprite?
Yeah.
That would be good?
Yeah,
Okay.
like all of that sounds
Okay.
good to me.
All right.
This is what a standard day 108 on the Appalachian Trail looks like. Little game planning for the rest of the day. We're lucky enough to have Professor's parents here helping us out, do some planning. Mark and Beth, it's been awesome to
Thank
be
y'all
able
so
to
much.
slack pack, and
My pleasure.
the fact that you want to feed us and meet us places is overwhelming, so thank you. So, hi everyone, day 108 here on the trail. We just got dropped off by Professor's parents, who are allowing us to slack pack today. We're going to do 17 miles today in the heat, but I am carrying literally probably a fifth of my normal pack weight. Trail's still stony and rocky, but by being able to slack pack, they're gonna drive forward. We're gonna meet them, I think, 9 miles. Try to do a lunch with them. Finish the day with the rest of the mileage, and then get our regular packs back. Camp overnight, and then do 7 miles into the Delaware Water Gap, which will take us from Pennsylvania to New Jersey, which we're looking forward to. Another state down. That'll be 8 states down, and that'll be cool. All right, as we get views today or stuff happens, I'll share. Okay, we got dropped off a little less than probably an hour and a half ago, and we've already made 4.6 miles, which is pretty cool. It is hot and humid, but we're in the forest for the most part, shaded. But this is kind of cool for us because we've come up to this kind of junction where there's all these signs, and we don't see this very often in the forest, but there's actually a shelter that's just across this power line over there. And it looks like there's a spring over there too at 0.4 away, which is a half mile from where we are both ways, but fortunately we have water. Hike's been good. Just ran into fellow hiker Forrest and his partner, who are hiking southbound today. They're doing a slack pack too, but they rented a car and they had a car, right? Is that what they said, JJ?
Yeah.
Yeah, and so it's cool to run into other people. We ran into another southbounder who told us there was no water ahead, which is a little depressing, but we know we're good to go for now. But anyways, okay, we are walking across the power line here, and first chance for a video of the day. But how nice is this view? You can see at least 3 ridge lines, 4 I count now, 4 ridge lines in the background. 1, 2, 3, 4, including the one we're on, and it's all forested, beautiful. Super muggy out, but we're in the forest most of the time right now, so it's not too bad. And we've already finished almost 5 miles out of a 17-mile day, and it's only 10 o'clock, so we're doing well. All right. Hey everybody, it is just about 11 o'clock, and JJ and I have 2.2 miles left to get to the 9-mile mark. So we really make a good time here by being able to slack pack today. But I'm trying to demonstrate, again, without getting hurt, that this is the trail. What you see in front of me is what I'm walking on, and it is in fact the trail. So it makes it tough. It's really hard on the feet, but we will finish I think just shy of 18 miles today, and then tomorrow we'll actually stay at a stealth site tonight with our tents and regular backpacks, and then we'll hike into the Delaware Water Gap tomorrow, where we'll have our first actual full day off in about 10 days. Now, we've been in town before, but it's not even a Nero. It's the end of a day. Like yesterday, we did 17. No, excuse me, we did 14 yesterday. But then we got into town. We're able to shower, do laundry, and charge our devices. But that was the first time in town since we left Pine Grove. And so with the temperatures and stuff, our clothes smelled so bad. We were starting to, suffer the problems of not being able to get a shower or that kind of stuff. So anyways, hot, humid, but in the forest here, it's not too bad. And well, the trail's rocky. It's going to sound weird. I'm certainly not in love with these stones, but we've gotten used to walking on them in a sense and figured out ways to mitigate the problems with that. So if we get any views, I'll share. Okay, here we are on day 108, 1 o'clock, and Professor's parents are providing us with lunch, which is unbelievable. We're able to make our own sandwiches, get fresh fruit, have cold drinks. They brought Dr. Pepper and Gatorade, and we can't thank them enough for their kindness and hospitality, and allowing us to slack pack is probably the greatest gift. All right. Okay, it is approximately 1:30. We stopped and had lunch and took a break for almost an hour with Mark and Beth, Professor's parents, and we have 9 miles. I was mistaken. I thought it was only 7. But we have 9 miles to do this afternoon, early this evening. We'll probably get there 6:30, JJ, you think?
Yeah.
6 o'clock. But we did get to make sandwiches. They bought the supplies for sandwiches. They had fruit, they had cold drinks, and we are blessed. And we are still slack packing, so tonight we'll pick up our regular packs, head into the woods to stay tonight, and then 7 miles into Delaware Water Gap tomorrow, where we will Nero and then zero. If there are some views, I will share. As you can see, the stones have not left the trail since we took a lunch break. All right. Afternoon, everybody. It is 5:03. And we've got about 6 miles left to get to our destination for the day. But just can't say enough about the people that have helped us on this trail. Whether it be Dave and Joan Suter, who came to Harper's Ferry to help us, whether it's Kevin and Janice White, who've come twice to help us, my wife, who's sending me resupply boxes, my daughter, who drove down to see me with my son-in-law, Barney, who we really didn't know, who just felt like he wanted to come try to help us, and then professors, mom and dad, Fred Smith. I mean, all these people who took time out of their life to try to come help us. Then there's Mark Hutchinson. Everybody calls him Hutch. And probably most of you wouldn't know this, but he watches the videos and he does a little research and finds a song for the day for each of these videos. And it's somewhat entertaining for me and somewhat, comforting to listen to the song that he picked for the day. So just something special about the trails, the kindness as we've seen. And then, quite honestly, there's probably, well, not countless, but there's many other people who we've received trail magic from getting a hitch in the car or back of a truck to somebody else who's doing trail magic, and we're able to take advantage of it, just like the hikers were from Kevin and Janice's trail magic the other day. So anyways, to all of my friends and all of my family, I just want to say thank you. Without help, this trail would be more difficult than it already is, and it's pretty tough. One cool thing was I passed a sign this afternoon that said we have 910 miles left to Katahdin, which is pretty dang cool. All right, got to get rolling. As is the case always when you're trying to thank people, I forgot one of the early trail angels that really helped me on this trail, and that's my sister Cece, who got me to the trailhead and brought me shoes and resupplies and let me stay at her house back in North Carolina when weather was bad, and has been cheering me on the whole way. And I guess I better thank Madison, my son-in-law, who took 2 days to drive me all the way down from his home in Rhode Island, where I met him, to drop me off in North Carolina, where Cece could take me down. So again, thanks to all my family and friends who have contributed to this hike so far. It's really special to us. All right, got to get rolling. And one more person I can't forget is Papa Bob. Papa Bob follows the videos, helped us 2 times with Trail Magic, and can't forget him either. Again, you know, it's one of those things where you start thinking about people who've helped you along the way, and sometimes it's impossible to remember everybody. All right, once again, we gotta get. Okay, I'm within a mile of the road where we're gonna meet Professor's parents. It is 5:45 in the early evening, and once we meet them, hopefully we'll get something to eat, something cold to drink. We trade out our slack packs for our regular packs, and we got another half mile-ish to hike into our campsite for the night. And then good news is tomorrow we got 6 to 7 miles into town, and then we're able to Nero and Zero. Got a resupply coming from Gale, which is always good. And then we get to Zero, which is total rest. We'll get to do an Epsom salt soak of our feet, which is something we have learned that really makes things better. Do some icing, take care of some bug bites that we got going on. Just take some rest, do laundry, shower, feel like normal human beings for about 36 hours. Then we'll get back on the trail, get moving, and we'll be moving from Pennsylvania, the Delaware Water Gap, into New Jersey, which will be our 8th state. And if you don't remember, it's 14 states the AT passes through. Next on our list is New Jersey, New York, and Connecticut, none of which are super long sections of the trail, but they all offer their own challenges, so we'll meet those as we go. Either way, it's been a great couple of days being able to slack pack on these stones, and we look forward to some time off in town, and then we get back on the trail. No slack packing, regular 30-pound packs, and we'll get back at it. All right, got to get rolling. Hope everybody had a great day. Hey everybody, I don't know if you can see this little doe. She's just watching me go by, enjoying her evening snack. All right, got to get rolling. Okay, this happens to be our tent site for tonight, and it's pretty darn good. One's by the shelter we're taking, but this open field with this view in the morning will do. All right, got to get rolling. Day 108.